Respect, respect. Touch him, Bernard. Let's go.
Didn't impress me at all.
Hard right hand over the top by Hopkins on that front foot.
He's on the mark, and Hopkins' job is to keep him off the mark.
Trinidad lands a left hook.
In the ring with a guy, knowing that he's intent.
Hard right hand by Hopkins. Biggest blow of the fight. Trinidad momentarily stunned.
Come to him, found him in range.
Round three.
But Bernard Hopkins isn't fading.
No, and the bet looks pretty good. Trinidad opens up, lands two power shots. Hopkins tries to fire back immediately. Trinidad misses with the right. Hopkins lands his own. Backs Tito up.
Hopkins intending to move like this is a good idea that he did weigh in at 157. That can help him.
Off the neck, off that.
As Trinidad sized Hopkins up.
Fails there.
Hard right hand by Hopkins. Lands flush.
Hopkins is out boxing Trinidad.
Legs up, moving around. That's not good.
He's got his back against the ropes. He's living dangerously. He's still outscoring Trinidad. They fight after the bell. And there's no sign yet that Hopkins is wearing down.
Oh, yes, there are a lot of signs.
But
Too many
Trinidad's
signs.
cornering him. What are the signs that he's wearing down?
He went to his ring, to his corner, and laid his legs flat out. Trinidad is still sitting. Back to the ropes again, Hopkins. Because every time he hits you, you are still lingering on. The damage lingers on and starts to accumulate. Well, Hopkins is giving him the left hook because if he's able to land one jab and stay a little closer, out of position to do it good. Ooh, fainting.
Chopping right hand.
Fights. We're hearing about him and seeing him now.
Tito gets him against the ropes.
I'd like to see what happened in the 10, 11, and 12.
Whether Trinidad will be able to beat the belief out of him remains to be seen. But right now,
I don't believe it.
and now Trinidad shuffles his own feet to try to dazzle Bernard, and Bernard says, you shuffle a while.
Gone out of the window now.
Tito ripping with both hands, trying to break Bernard down with power shots. Hopkins countering back. Trinidad got in a good shot on Hopkins' neck. Bernard lands a straight right.
He was able to hit him with the right hand and move out of the way.
And there's another big right hand.
Hit you and get out of the way.
And another right hand for Hopkins.
Puts his weight on your left hand and throws his overhand right. Oh, Hopkins beating him to the punch.
But he hasn't hurt Hopkins. After the Joppy fight, there seemed to be no question about Trinidad's viability as a 160-pound fighter, a middleweight.
But we're seeing the heart of a real champion in Trinidad because he's come through some serious fire.
This is the determination of Felix Trinidad.
Trinidad is going to have to take some chances.
Determination of Bernard Hopkins. What an awesome show. What a great, great fight. Most of the crowd on its feet as they watch the two fighters trade through the round and beyond.
Patience during that fight resulted in that round, but you heard the question in Trinidad's corner.
14 times in his career. Trinidad 8. Hopkins with a prohibitive lead on Harold Letterman's scorecard as we come to the last two rounds.
Careful with him, he's still that powerful puncher.
Good uppercut by Hopkins. This is another huge round for Hopkins. Astonishing.
Bound to disappoint you.
Big right hand
He
by
hasn't
Hopkins.
disappointed us, Larry. This guy has been a fox.
Hopkins imposing his will and his skill on the man who is tonight. Oh, huge right hand. Huge right hand by Hopkins. Down goes Trinidad. He's got the desire. He's never been knocked out. This fight is over. Steve Smoker stops it. No.
Bernard
Tito
Hopkins
Trinidad comes in.
has done it.
He knocked out Trinidad. Sensational power shot show in the 12th round. Oh, what a right hand, George.
What a right hand. Every shot. This guy was so, I never thought his legs could last, but I guess those 150 pounds, exactly what he needed to move around.
The undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Bernard, the executioner Hopkins.